Give this a little feel. Let me just.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not gonna go fast. I'm just gonna give it a little touch.
Yeah,
though.
get a sense of how quick, like.
Oh.
Crazy,
yes.
Right?
Welcome to Post-Rally Testing. I'm Country.
I'm your man, Zach, and today we have something super special for you today. The all-new 2022 Audi RS6 Avant.
Yes.
One of 500 available in North America. And we got our hands on one today.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know who trusted us with this, but they did. And I can't wait to show you guys what's in store. RS6 Avant, one of 500 in North America. We got our hands on one today.
Yes.
What do you think? First impressions? Tell me, you like what you see?
I definitely like what I see. In the front, it's amazing. I love this black high gloss. It's just, it literally is the same high gloss you use on your curls. I love it, just love it. But the red just stands out to me. I mean, like, it don't get no better than this. But most of all, what I love about this is that it's one of 500.
I know.
So it ain't like this is gonna really be on the road with anything. Like, this is very rare you're gonna see this car on the road.
Right.
So I'm excited.
Exactly. So, and I love the black optics package that this car is equipped with. Audi calls it their black optics package. So you have that huge front black grille, black Audi rings. You hear that? We might have something else for you guys later on. Y'all hear that? Oh, see y'all don't even understand what we're up to, what we got for you. You don't even know, but let's get back to this, okay?
Hold me up, baby, I'm about to faint.
Yeah. Don't let them see it, don't let them see it yet. Don't let them see it yet. We have the beautiful Matrix LED lights. They're actually the laser lights too. So the funny thing is, it gives you a warning. You're not even supposed to look directly into them. They're that powerful, they're unbelievable. Audi has some of the best lighting engineers, not just in the industry, but in the world. This color, you mentioned the color.
Yeah.
You're gonna like the name, I hope.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's fun. Avant Tango Red is what they call it.
What?
Avant Tango Red. Did I do that right? I don't know. Did I do that right? You got the form down. You're gonna have to educate me on that later.
We'll see. Show me more. Show me more.
All right.
But the question is, before I tango anymore, how fast is this bad boy? But also,
before I go into that,
pop the hood. Let's just see what's underneath the hood.
I gotta show. I have to show you what's under the hood of this thing, man. Absolutely unbelievable.
Just open it up real slow.
Real slow? All right, nice and easy.
Like the Matrix is dodging the bullets, like slow, like that.
All right. Just call me Neo,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's impressive.
We're talking 0 to 60, 3.1 seconds. 590 horsepower, 590 foot-pounds of torque.
Really?
4-liter V8. So if you don't know what you're looking at, you're like, oh, that's a cute little red station wagon. Yeah.
That is impressive.
You're funny. Yeah, exactly. It's unbelievable.
But this is amazing.
Yeah, man. Look at you closing the hood and everything.
Yo, this is what I do.
You know what you doing, man.
I do what I does. Now, this is what we're talking about.
I gotta ask you, because I know you love your black rims, and it does have the black optics package, so what do you think? How does it work for you?
Right now, I maybe put my foot in my mouth. This hands down is one of the most unique style rims I've ever seen on a car.
I agree, and I love the matte finish. It's not a gloss finish, it's a nice matte finish, and 5 V-spoke wheels, and you have those beautiful giant red RS brake calipers, and they look awesome.
Yeah.
Part of the black optics package, you also have black mirror caps, of course. One of your favorite features that you love, all 4 doors have the touch to lock and unlock feature. I love that.
Absolutely.
And then one of my favorite features when it comes to doors is it does have soft closing.
Yes.
So I can once I make connection with the latch, car's gonna close the door for me.
Men, this is just proven fact. You get this car, that if your lady's slamming the door, you know you did something wrong. And your lady really loves you and she's mad at you, and she opens up that door, but yet she pushes that door in and lets it slow close, she knows she cares about your car. That's a keeper right there. That's a keeper.
You know, it's tough to disagree with that, actually. Now, come to the rear, we got, you know, the smaller red calibers, beautiful 22s on the front and the back. And this is what I'm talking about when I say a wolf in sheep's clothing. But like I said, if you don't know what you're looking at, you just think, oh, that's a really nice red station wagon. This is one of 500 in North America. This is unbelievably hard to get your hands on. And when we're talking 3.1 seconds, 0 to 60 in a 4-liter V8 with 590 horsepower and 590 foot-pounds of torque, it's unbelievable, man.
Every dad's dream is like, young boy, pull up next to me, try me today.
Yeah,
try me, young man. I know I got the 2 kids in the back. Don't let this soccer face fool you.
Exactly. But it does have loads of utility, and that's what will really put this vehicle over the top. So the performance is out of this world, but the utility is exactly what you're still looking for in a station wagon.
This is hands down, like,
Oh,
this
he
ain't
likes the
intimidating
exhaust.
right here.
He wants to go to the exhaust.
I don't even know what to say.
It's unreal.
How big is that? You think about
Put your
like,
hand,
look-
put your hand near it.
That's just to show you, like,
It's like half your forearm.
yeah.
It's crazy. Well, it's gonna need it because this thing certainly creates a ton of torque, a ton of power, and it needs those giant, beautiful exhaust tips. We got beautiful black Audi rings, RS6, beautiful black badging, part of the black optics package as well, with the housing for the exhaust tips all in black. It looks mean, it looks fierce, and it just, with the Tango Red, with the Avant Tango Red, contrasts absolutely perfectly.
Yes, and the Tango Red comes with every salsa song ever made in America. It's inside, it's already tuned in.
Already
iTunes.
tuned in, downloaded to the entertainment system right there. Should we take a look?
Let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look. Oh my God.
What's
I
up?
didn't even see you get in there, dude. Well, clearly there's tons of space.
Ton of trunk space in here.
As you guys can see, we can have, with the seats folded down, a full-size country fit inside the back of this vehicle.
This is proof in the pudding.
And look how effortless it actually is for you to
Yes.
get out too. Wow, honestly, I don't even know how you got in there, man. But in all seriousness, that is pretty incredible. And like we said, performance and utility, that's exactly what you're getting with this car. So you have a ton of space. It does have a power lift tailgate with the locking function as well. So I can hit the lock button, it'll come down. I know the car will lock, I can walk away, I'm fine. Or I can just close it with that button on the left and it'll come down. I still have no idea. How did you get in there?
How did I get in there?
Yeah.
You want to know?
I mean, kinda. I didn't even see you get in there.
What are we doing?
What are we doing right
We're gonna tango inside the car now.
I
All
don't
right,
think-
show me the inside.
But you didn't tango inside the car. Country. Country. What the heck?
That's how we do it.
So we're finally inside. Can we get serious, please?
I'm always serious.
This is
I'm
what-
always serious.
This is one of 500 we got our hands on right here.
I know, and I'm gonna get serious right now. Okay, I promise you.
All right.
I am listening. Tell me about.
One thing I actually really like too, which is really easily overlooked when you have such an amazing vehicle like this, but it's convenience as well. Once you open the door to exit the car and you turn the ignition off, steering wheel automatically raises and the seat automatically
Yes.
slides back, you know? So now I can step out of the car nice and easy.
Yes.
But if I close the door, right when I turn the ignition into accessory mode, it'll bring me right back into my desired driving position. That's super, super convenient. It's a feature I really like.
I agree with you. I actually like that.
Yeah. All right, so we have your lovely touchscreen, dual touchscreen system with the Audi, and you have, you know, this typical system that you're gonna see in a high-end Audi or any new Audi. I love it because there's no lag in the system. It's very, very, very responsive, very interactive, and not every Audi has this in their touchscreen. It vibrates or gives you a little click when you touch it. It lets you know that your function has been felt and, and it activates with you. Down here, you have a full touchscreen for your climate control. So you control all of the climate control right here. And you have some different buttons right here. Drive select for your different driving modes, can turn traction control off, your hazard lights, all that stuff. And you do have some Parktronic sensors, and you can go to your 360-degree view camera. It looks really, really sharp and really clean, and it's really responsive. But why would it not be the same color as my exterior color?
This is the first time I've been in the car about this right here, because I'm very impressed. The feel of this is so different. But is this carbon fiber?
It is. So this is actually, I love that you asked that. This is exposed carbon fiber twill. And it looks pretty freaking cool, doesn't it?
Guys, if you could get this option in any of your cars, I highly recommend it.
This is the only car I've been in that had exposed carbon fiber twill. It looks unbelievable. A lot of it you'll see is the matte finish, but you can literally feel the carbon fiber all along the dash, inside the door. Now, one thing that you're gonna notice too, it's very, very leather heavy on the inside. So if you love leather interior, you're gonna love this. Leather dash, all leather steering wheel, leather all on the doors. I only get Alcantara in the middle of the doors, but that's okay.
Yeah, you can't get what you want.
Can't get what I want all the time.
500.
I know, right? Just be happy, I know.
I was always complaining.
I know, man, I know. And then we have the shifter. I like it, it's comfortable, it's convenient, it's perfectly lined up where, you know, my elbow would go, so it's practical, it's not in the way, it's not obnoxious, and nice leather covering there. Let's talk about this steering wheel a little bit. I think they could have put some Alcantara on the sides. I do think that the blinker lever and some of the switch gear up here could have been a little bit more fancy. You know, I love the lock and unlock buttons, the way that they finish off the door handles and the buttons to do the seats and everything. It just looks really nice and really just that next level.
What I love about this is the red stitching. They don't have the stitching everywhere, but up on top, like coming around here and like the top of here, we don't got the red stitching.
It's actually a really good point, because you could be at risk of overdoing it. So they didn't do too much as an attention to detail. It's actually a really good point. It looks good, it looks sharp, but they didn't overdo it. I like it, it's clean. Now, let's talk about this digital dash here. I can go full on navigation with, you know, what gear I'm in, and I can go RPMs with the navigation on the left, power percentage and torque percentage, which is cool if you're on a track or you're really pushing this thing. But again, man, it just seems, I don't know, it's missing something for me. It's missing something for me.
What is it missing?
I don't know. It's just, it seems too much. I want it to be more laid out, a little bit better, a little bit more simple. You know what I mean? But I like it. It does look good. It looks clean. And I love digital dashes. You know, I absolutely do.
I'm not even gonna focus on this. I'm gonna tell you something super cool that the station wagon just kept super simple. We got the sunroof in the front, but also it's the sunroof in the back.
I know.
But what's interesting about it, I'm really shocked that, I wish they just would have did one big version of just straight glass.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been rock star. But I love the double sunroof.
Yeah, that I totally agree. That was the first thing I thought of. I was like, you know, that would have been cool if they did the full piece of glass, you know, like some of the models that we've seen. But I mean, it looks beautiful. It absolutely looks beautiful, especially when you're in, you know, sunny Florida. But the lighting in here. Oh, the ambient
It's
lighting.
something about the lighting. Let's talk about this for a second.
I'm also, I like that you brought that up. I'm a huge ambient lighting fan on the inside of the car. Visibility inside the car, it's a whole different night driving experience. Now, I will say, you know, if you're wondering, you know, in comparison to something, I will say I do think that Mercedes overall is still the king of the ambient lighting, but they did a really nice job, Audi, with their ambient lighting in this thing.
Absolutely.
And it looks classy, it's clean. Really, the true experience and the true stimulation comes from the sound, the driving, and the performance of this car.
There's only one thing we need to do. You fire up that button right there.
Don't gotta tell me twice. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Let me just absorb it and take it in. Oh. Now you see, this is what it's about.
We're not even in RS mode, we're not in sport mode, nothing.
Can't believe we're in the station wagon.
Exactly. You
forget it. You forget you're in the station wagon.
You totally forget you're in a station wagon.
Yeah, and this is hands down this station wagon with these rims on it, and just the way everything is just straight, you know,
Class.
Like it don't get no better.
It doesn't.
It's just, it gives that sport look in the inside, and that super aggressive outside.
Well, there's a reason why
Tango Red is just the new red.
It is the new
Tango
red.
Red has to be the new red.
This guy, man.
Listen, does this come equipped with a baby seat or a booster, child booster for you? You okay?
It's gonna be a long day with you, isn't it? Dude, this thing is incredible. The acceleration is unbelievable. Going into a corner and something like this at a high speed, at almost unimaginable speeds, you'd have no problem.
Yeah.
The shifting is smooth. The visibility is amazing. I have great visibility in the rear, in the front.
You know, I'm like the parent that's teaching this kid how to drive for the first time. You gotta hear this kid whine all the time. Just let me drive. So, you know, ain't no big deal to me. I'm like, go ahead and drive. You know, like, hey, if I'm gonna hear you whine, hear you whine. But I'm gonna say this, man, the feel is amazing. It feels amazing. And I love it. I think the sound is really good. I definitely feel like you do drive all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I feel like
Where
I
you
would
going
like
with
to
it?
drive.
You
I would
wanna
like to drive. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Pull
no.
over, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. You guys want to see
over.
Country Whip this bad boy?
Yo, man, the world wants to see me drive, man.
I like it.
Yo, listen, you can't have a beast of a vehicle like this being driven, you know, by a man who talks all the time. They just need a man like me just to drive this car and just let my facial expressions do the
Really?
talking,
That's how it is? All right, let's see what you got, homeboy. Oh, look, he left the door open for me and
I left
everything.
the door open for you, you know?
Wow.
That's what a real gentleman does.
Yeah. Well, like you said, you know, you teach me a lot.
Let me start off by
Let
me just start by just telling some real. I gotta put the seat back, man. You know,
so predictable.
Zach is all up in the front, man. Just like, dude, man, what you want to do? Touch the windshield, man.
I'm surprised you even know where the switch is to adjust the steering wheel.
Listen, man, I know a lot of things.
I know. You know, I'm really surprised at the legroom over here.
The legroom's amazing.
I know.
Safety first.
Safety first. When country's driving, always.
First of all, I like the steering wheel already. Steering wheel feels good in these hands right here.
Yeah.
And you know, just made for real men and real hands, you know?
Wow.
All right? Give us a little feel. Let me just...
Uh-oh.
And I'm not gonna go fast. I'm just gonna give it a little touch.
Yeah,
though.
just
Little
get a
touch.
sense of how quick, like...
Oh.
Crazy,
Yes.
right? Dude,
The
it's
pickup is
instant.
amazing.
Yeah, and it's instant.
The car like lifted up.
Yeah. And you
Wow.
know, and with that amazing, you know, it's got that amazing suspension, and it just goes. It's absolutely instant. There's no lag in it. Now, granted, we are in Audi's most aggressive driving mode, the RS2 mode, so it's designed to do that. You might get a little bit more lag when you're just going, you know, in standard mode or anything like that, but it's instant, and it just throws you back in your seat, and it's so thrilling.
And the seats are super comfortable.
Yes, they are.
They're
And
like-
that's big. That's
they're
big
like
for
they're
you.
like they're like bucket seats.
Yeah.
Like you're in it, but also like you're not sunk in it.
Yeah,
like,
they're shaped. They're the shape of sports seats, you know, but they're very, very comfortable leather. And what's nice is you have heated seats and ventilated seats. So I could give you some AC right there in your chair right now. You feel that?
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty neat?
Yo,
I
they've
love
been
that.
holding back, man.
Especially in Florida, man. This is what you need right here. Give it one more go.
Give one more go.
Give it one more go. I know you're having fun. I'm liking driving, being ridden.
Man, you can just
It's
hear
just-
that engine.
yeah, and
you
it's
know, it just
smooth.
opens up. You know,
And the gear shift is just smooth, and this is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. You
I
lost?
think that was supposed to be my turn. You know, I think I overturned.
This
I
is what
overstepped.
happens when Country drives the car, y'all. See?
Yo, man,
See?
I'm over here trying
Now
to get
we're
a
lost.
McRib right
Yeah.
now, yo. Getting all excited over here, yo.
This is what happens. It's not the destination, it's the journey, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I am a big fan of this car.
Me
and,
too.
I'm telling you this, like, this has won me over.
Bro, where are you going? You gotta go straight.
I have to make it look
This
good.
isn't your turn, man.
Oh, this isn't my turn?
No, that's the same road you turned down
man.
last time.
Real quick, let's go over so we know. Sticker price.
Sticker price starts $117,595. Good luck getting it right now for probably any less than $130,000 to $140,000, and that's being kind. It's probably more expensive right now, just due to the demand and how rare of a car it is.
And I can't wait
And they don't even know what we got coming
to
up.
drop you off at daycare.
At daycare?
You know? Say, hey, I brought my son.
Oh
I
my
appreciate you guys. All right, let me know what time to pick him up.
Are you jealous of my youth a little bit? Is that what this is about? Absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe we just got to do that. Thank you again to this Pulse Rally testing member for letting us and experience this absolute gem. And we're so happy we got to take you guys along. How'd you feel?
Felt amazing. 1 of 500. I'm actually honored to get a
I
chance
know.
to drive this.
I know,
you
me
know?
too, me too. I am so honored.
Tangling.
You ready to tango? You ready to tango? If you like the video, please hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram at Pulse Rally Testing. And don't forget, this could be you. If you are an individual or a dealer who would like your vehicle tested and reviewed by the Pulse Rally Testing family and yours truly, hit us up on any of our socials. We'd love to connect with you. And until then, we will see you guys next time. Peace. I'm not doing that again.
Come on.
No,
You don't want to dance with me?
I don't want to dance with you. I'm driving away from you right now.